Good morning. This is Natalie from Natalie's Hoya Haven, and it is about 5 o'clock in the morning. I received some plant mail last night, and I was not in the mood to be doing a video last night, and I thought I'm going to get a little bit of sleep, and I'll open it in the morning for you guys before I go to work. So I've been up since 3. It's part of getting old, I think. My husband's downstairs, he's up too. And I tried to sleep for about an hour, kept thinking about this box, wanting to open this box, wanting to open it for you guys. So finally, about 4 o'clock, I get up, got my coffee here, and started setting up, and I think I'm ready to open this box. Now, let me show you. It came in a rather big box. Here is my Hoya plant mail. There are 11 plants in this box. So the lady that I got them from, her website is called Wanna See My Planties. Facebook is, I'll show it right here. And so she does a lot of purges, and it just so happened to be that she did a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday purge. And this lady's got Hoya. She's got a lot of Hoya. She's got Hoya I've never heard of. It's just a treasure trove. Like everything she puts up, I want. I started with 6 plants. Well, first of all, she will not ship out unless it's at least a $50 order. And so I was kind of just watching and holding back. And then there was a $20 one that I had to have. So I marked that one sold, and knowing that I had at least $30 more. So then I started going back through our old ones. And then she kept putting more up and putting more up. I ended up with 6 plants. 6 turned into 8. 8 turned into 10. 10 turned into 11. At that point, I forced myself to stop because I could have literally went on forever. So I have 11 plants in this box. And I must say she takes beautiful care of her plants. She actually rents a section of a greenhouse out. And by the way, this is the same lady that I bought the plants from when I took my trip to Michigan. She's based out of Kalamazoo, which was on our way to Holland, Michigan, where we went for our anniversary. So, so if you watch any of my previous video of my trip to Holland and my Hoya haul, these are the same plants that I got cuttings and small plants from, same place. So, and shipping, I must say, got here rather quickly. She typically ships Monday through Wednesday. She told me she was going to ship this out on Thursday because she had a funeral to go to. I think she did ship it out on Wednesday before she left because Thursday afternoon my package was here. So without any further ado, let's open this box, okay? And I may not be able to keep the box in here in view the whole time because the box is so flippin' big. So I'm gonna have to invest in some box cutters because these scissors just aren't getting it. Let's see here. Okay, so I don't cut myself. I'm just going to pull instead of cut. No. Okay, there we go. Here's what it's looking like. We are going to pull out, we've got some brown paper. We have some shipping bubbles. And some more. Uh-oh. And tag came off. All right. And here are my 11 plants. Okay, now I'm going to put the box down and I will pull them out one at a time. I'll start with some of the not so exciting ones and then I'll leave the exciting ones for last. So hold on, I need a coffee sip. All right, well, this is a good one to start with, I think, right here. I think I'm going to be using these scissors a lot. This is taped really good. And I'm not going to really talk prices in this video. Let's just say, I think the cheapest one, well, this one is the cheapest one, I believe. And this was, I think, $12. And the most expensive one was $60. So they all ranged in price from $12 up to $60. So, and most of them were on the lower end, a few were on the higher. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, I'm so excited. Yeah, if I didn't feel so icky last night, I would have done it last night, but that's okay. All right. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. This is Hoya rigida. And it is a one-leaf cutting. I'm going to take my time. I don't want to do any damage here. It kind of looks like macrophylla, latifolia, just not variegated. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know. So, wasn't one... Basically, I got it because it was $12 and it looked cute in the picture. So, it wasn't on my wish list or anything like that. But there we go. Very thick. I think that's going to be a nice one. So that's my first one I got, and that's Hoya rigida. All right, I'll put the tag in because I don't want to get these all mixed up. What do we got next? So that one I can wait. Let's see. I'll do this one. Okay. This one was the 11th one added. It was the very last one before my shipment went out. Or she packed up my shipment, I should say. This is, let me show you the plant first and then I'll tell you the name. And this one was on my wish list. Now, this is the splash version. I just had the regular one on my wish list, but basically, if it's on my wish list, whether it's splash or not, you know, I consider that a success if I find one. So this is plant. Oh, this is not bad. Oh, wow. This is my number 2 plant that I received, and this is griffithii Splash. Griffithii Splash. Now, for comparison, I'll show you it's a little bit longer than my finger. So, but the leaves are super thick. I don't know why I thought maybe the leaves would be a little thinner. I prefer the thicker leaves. Takes a little harder to kill them. So, but this is my second one, and that is Griffithii Splash. I will say I've only opened 2 so far. I am very happy about the way these plants are looking. And it didn't have to travel for very long. It only traveled, I believe, for 1 day. So super cool. Super, super cool. She did wet like tissue paper and then put this over top of it to keep it moist. I'm guessing just in case she thought it was going to take a while to get to me. I'm only 1 state away, so yeah. But you never know. You never know. All right. You know, I better do this one where it fell off, because if I don't, I'll be Might get confused later. Okay, this is my number 3. So excited. Oh. So you guys let me know, are you guys early birds like me, or do you like to sleep in? Because I start work at 8 o'clock every morning, but I am up like anytime, usually anytime after 4, I'm up and I'm doing a million things before I go to work. Because when I get home from work, I basically don't feel I could do anything. So I'm an early person. I like to have my coffee at home and just have some time to wake up and just kind of adjust. But let me have another sip. Definitely could not be doing this video without my coffee. All right, on to this. Oh, shoot. I think I dropped the tag. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Ooh, ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. This is way better than what I thought it was. This is Hoya erythrina. Okay, let me finish unpacking it here. Oh, and oh my goodness. Oh, I got to get some of these little cups that she uses. She uses these little clear cups, and I just love them. I'm actually almost out of small propagation cups, so I think I'm going to try to find some just like this. I love being able to see the roots. That's makes such a difference. If I could give one tip to people who are growing Hoya and trying to grow from a small to a larger plant, get the clear containers. I mean, I've got all sizes. I've got one, this size. I've got them this size, because you can see the roots. And if there's a problem, you're going to know it right away. If you've got root mealies, if you've got, roots that are rotting, or if it's too full of roots and needs to be up potted, you'll get to know all that information just by having a clear view of your roots. And this is what I'm seeing. That's a good sign. Those are some beautiful, beautiful roots. This is Hoya erythrina. It is darker than I thought it would be. I don't know. I don't remember the exact picture. But this one wowed me. And this one was $15. This one, I will tell you, was $15, because it seems like it should be worth more than that. But all right, erythrina, Hoya erythrina. That's my number 3. Okay. Let's see what's next. Oh, it's going to get more exciting. Oh, it's going to get so exciting. Okay, well, what do we got? Okay, I'll do this one. Okay, this one's a little bit bigger one, as you can tell. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lots of fluff. She packs these really well. I really don't know how she sells all she does and has to ship out. I think some people who buy from her are local purchases. It kind of looked that way from the way the sale was going. But she's shipping them out too. I don't blame her for at least having a $50. I wouldn't want to go through this hassle for less than $50. And I do sell propagations on occasion, but I don't ship. I basically make mine super cheap and pick up at my home. And I usually throw some stuff out there on a day I'm going to be home. And I know I'm going to be home all day. So I'll put a few up in the morning. Hopefully by the end of the day, they're gone, or the next day. So, and that works for me. For me, it's not so much about how much money I make. It's about trying to clear out to make room for more plants. So anyhow, oh my good. Oh. I really don't looks a little bit like the one I just opened. A little bit, but bigger, much bigger. This is Hoya Sumatra Wavy Leaf. This one was a little bit more expensive, and I don't know if that's a new leaf or if this big leaf here feels a little bit softer than the others. So it either just grew in recently or it's a tiny bit stressed. I want to say it's probably just grew in recently because I think they would all feel the same way if there was an issue. And these ones feel good. Hoya Wavy Leaf. And that's how big we're talking. About as big as my whole entire hand as far as length. So, oh wow, these are nice. These are so nice. Okay. Well, guess what? I lost the tag. All right, I'll have to find it. Oh, here it is. All right, there we go. That was number 4. What do we got next? Let's see. Okay, we'll open this one. This is one I tried to grab, and I don't know if someone else got it and then backed out, or she found another one. I could see where plants could get lost. I gotta be careful when I cut. I don't want to cut a leaf. But this one was not available, and then all of a sudden at the end it was. So, oh my God. Now this one kind of looks like Sulawesiana. It isn't. This is Hoya rigidifolia Splash. I did have rigidifolia on my wish list. Again, this is a splash. I didn't have splash necessarily, but to me, that's a bonus. That's better than just having the plain version. So, totally looks like Sulawesiana to me. Wow, these plants are so healthy. That's what I'm really digging. These are. Nothing against Groovy Plant Ranch. We went there last week. They are a big production. They have a lot of plants. Not necessarily a lot of Hoya, but they're very sun bleached from just, you know, and I don't think they get quite as personal attention. And so what I got at Groovy Plants Ranch, they weren't necessarily beautiful lookers as far as plants, but I knew I could grow out the leaves and make it a beautiful plant. And they were all $12.99, so I felt like that was worth it. Some of these I did pay more than $12.99, but look at what I'm getting. I mean, these are just they're oh my gosh, griffithii. Oh, these are beautiful. Again, we have roots. Oh, yep, there's some more right there. Okay, this is, like I said, rigidifolia Splash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're like getting to be at the halfway point here. So this is number 6. Looks to be a little bit of a larger plant. And they are getting more exciting the farther down I go. All right, get rid of the fluff. Oh, this has new. Oh, I remember this one. Oh, yeah. This one totally reminds me of obovata, but it's not an obovata. It is an AH014. Super thick leaves. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Now, mind you, too, all of these plants, I did look online to find a larger version just to see what it would look like beforehand. I'm not going to show you, each and every plant, but I will show you the larger of the AH014 just so you can get an idea. Totally giving me obovata vibes. And my obovata doesn't really grow that well, so maybe this one will grow better for me. Although my inner variegated obovata is doing really good in the grow tent. My regular obovata, I've struggled. So this is my number 6 out of 11. I'm making a mess too. And this is AH014. Let me give you a nice close-up look. Super thick. There's no fuzz or anything. Just very thick, firm, healthy leaves. Got a lot of new growth. I'm hoping that those leaves will stay on. That's my number 6 plant, Hoya AH014. All right, number 7. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, let's go with this one. I think what's left, I have 5 left, and these are all super exciting ones. So you're going to see me acting like a goof. All right. Another drink, I'm sorry. All right, let me set this over here. I don't want to get in the way of the new plant. All right. Oh. Now this one is a little bit smaller than what it looked like in the picture, but the rest of these are bigger. So, I mean, I'm going to take it anyhow, but oh, it's so cute. So cute. I don't want to, it's got a little leaf. I don't want to knock it off. And here we go. This is, and I'm not 100% sure how to say it. Please correct me if, or help me out through this one if you know how to say it. It's Hoya LYI or LYI LYI NOID. One of my wish list plants. Of course, not the no ID part, but oh wow. The top is not fuzzy. The bottom is complete velvet. I did not know that. Yeah, the top is scratchy. The bottom is so soft. I've got a little itty bitty leaf trying to pop out. I've also got this little feeler there going out. Now, I do see a little bit of roots. They don't look super great yet, but I'm going to monitor it. If I have to reroot it, I will. No big deal. So like I said, that is my Hoya LYI or LYI no ID. I guess maybe we'll figure out the ID if I ever get it to bloom. All right, that's number 7. Number 8. Okay, here's number 8. This one's going to be another small one, but that is okay. These are, oh my gosh, these are so beautiful. I'd probably be more excited if it wasn't like 5-ish in the morning, but that's okay. Oh, it's coming in. Oh, it's in a bigger cup. Get rid of the fluff. Ooh. Okay. This one I'm going to have to cut everything off before I show because it's a little bit into the cup and you're not going to be able to see it real well. So let me. All of her plants are so healthy. I would highly recommend going to her Facebook site, and shipping was $15. I mean, it was $15 when I had 6 plants. It was still $15 when I was up to 11 plants. So she was going to charge me one flat rate for shipping. Buy some of these plants so I don't buy them all. Please. She does purges all the time. Again, it's want to see my planties on Facebook. She may have other sites, but I know her on Facebook. Okay, this is Hoya Lima Silver. Okay, I am going to tell you about the price on this one, only because I seen one on Etsy. I'll show you the picture of it. A full plant of this, $729. I didn't know that until after I bought this. I bought this because I knew it was a good plant and I knew that the price was good. I paid $35 for this. I paid $35 for a plant that could turn into a $729 plant. Would I ever sell a plant for $729? Absolutely not. If I had a $729 plant, I would keep it and try to keep it alive. But I could grow one just from this. So this is my Hoya Lima Silver. This was my first add-on after the initial 6, by the way. Okay. Next in line. This looks to be about a medium size. Let me see what we got. This is number 9. Oh. Oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Oh. You know what? I think I bought this one from her already, so now I've bought it twice. Hold on, I gotta go check something. So yes, me and my stupid excitement from a purge and trying to get plants before someone else takes them, I bought the same plant twice. This is the Hoya Wilbur Silver that I bought from her when we went to Michigan, and we went to her greenhouse in person. And this is the Hoya Wilbur Silver that I just bought off of her 3 months later. I'm crazy. So this one, when I originally got it, had only 2 leaves. I have grown out 2 more. It did grow this out and then it died off, so I don't know what's going on. More than likely, after this one acclimates, I will just put them together and make a bigger. But this is my Hoya Wilbur Silver that I just purchased. I don't remember what I paid for it. This one says 25, but it was 2 leaves. This one might have been slightly more. I honestly don't remember. I'll put them together. I'll have a bigger plant. No problem. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, I suppose I should take all this off. I have 2 plants left. I have what appears to be a large plant, and I have a plant that is the very first one that I had to have that made me go down this rabbit hole. So I will show you the large plant first. Looks to be a big package. All right. Oh. Oh my gosh. There's baby leaves. That got broke a little, but okay, I'm not going to leave it alone. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got to get the whole thing out before I talk about it. Oh, shit. Okay. This is Hoya thomsonii Splash. I've always wanted a thomsonii. It was on my wish list. Again, not Splash. I just had the regular thomsonii. But here's the thing. All the thomsonii, I've heard that they're very, very slow growers. And all the thomsonii I've seen have been like little tiny plants. I've never seen one this big for sale. It was the most expensive one I bought out of this whole grouping. But so worth it. And it's got, the baby leaves are still on there. It is so nice and fuzzy. And I've never seen leaves this big on a thomsonii. So I feel like I won the lottery for this plant. I feel like I've got the best one in town. So that's my number 10 plant, and that is Hoya thomsonii Splash. Okay. Very last one. Totally on my wish list. It popped up on her site for 20 bucks, and I knew that we were going for a journey at that point. So, because I knew I had to pick out more for the shipping, and yeah. All right. This is my last plant right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, again, I got to take everything off before I show you. This is Hoya LYI. Now, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see. I hope I'm not wrong by saying this. I believe this is an outer variegated wavy. I believe that's what this is. At first, I thought it was one of those LYI or LYI. I thought that was a version of that, but it's not. The LYI, I want to say, is outer variegated wavy. I'll put down below if I'm correct or not. But in this, I don't think it's showing up on camera as good as it could, but the outside margins will get white and pink. And she actually, I'll show you in the picture over here, she actually just showed a leaf that had come out on the mother plant, and it's awesome. So this is my Hoya LYI. All right, I'm gonna stop there. We're 35. We've been doing this for a little bit, so I need to probably start thinking about getting ready for work. But that was all my plants. I hope you enjoyed watching. And I'm on a plant ban for a little while because I went to Groovy Plant Ranch and bought Hoya. I just bought 11 more. I need to slow it down. So not that I will be slowing down videos, but I might be slowing down showing you some new plants. So That's it for today. I hope you like my video. Please like, share, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.